In the heart of the African savanna lay a small, ancient village named Mabuto. This village was known for its harmony with nature, where the villagers lived in peace, protected by the spirits of their ancestors. Among the villagers were two siblings, Imesh and Chiner, who were destined for a special purpose. One night, as the villagers slept, Imesh had a vision. In his dream, he saw a great danger approaching the village. The river that flowed nearby was angry, its waters rising, threatening to flood the village. Imesh woke up in a sweat, knowing that he had been chosen by the ancestors to protect his home. The next morning, Imesh rushed to the village elder to share his vision. The elder listened carefully and nodded. "The spirits have chosen you, Imesh," the elder said. "You must go to the sacred grove and seek guidance from the ancestors." Imesh set out for the sacred grove, a place where only the bravest dared to go. As he approached the grove, the air grew thick with the presence of the ancestors. He knelt before the stone altar, asking for their guidance. Meanwhile, Chiner, Imesh's sister, was given a task of her own. The river, which had been a source of life for the village, was now in turmoil. Chiner was tasked with calming the waters by performing a sacred ritual passed down through generations. Chiner approached the river, holding the clay pot filled with blessed water. As she poured the water into the river, she chanted the ancient words of the ritual. Slowly, the Wa. Back in the sacred grove, Imesh received a revelation from the ancestors. They showed him how to protect the village from the rising waters. The answer lay in an ancient artifact hidden deep within the forest. Imesh ventured deeper into the forest, following the guidance of the spirits. Under the roots of a giant tree, he found the artifact, a small wooden box carved with ancient symbols. Inside was a talisman of protection. Imesh returned to the village just as dark clouds began to gather. Holding the talisman, he stood at the edge of the river. The villagers watched in awe as Imesh raised the talisman, invoking the protection of the ancestors. As Imesh raised the talisman, the storm clouds began to dissipate, and the river returned to its peaceful state. The village was saved. The villagers rejoiced, thanking Imesh and Chiner for their courage and dedication. The siblings had fulfilled their destiny, ensuring the safety of their home. From that day forward, Imesh and Chiner were known as the village guardians. Their story was passed down through generations, reminding everyone of the power of courage, unity, and the blessings of the ancestors.